Okay, what's going on, everybody? It's Coach Harper here, and today we're doing a stride workout. Stride to get your kids with the optimal stride to get your kids a stride that is going to be very, very beneficial for them to get them a stride that is going to be efficient. All right. So what I have behind me is these little foot hurdles. Like I call them foot hurdles. They're really called wickets. But we're going to do a quick warm up. I'm going to show you guys what you can do with your kids in your backyard. Remember, we can teach your kids how to get faster in 30 days or less without having to leave your backyard. So I'm going to show you a little workout that you guys can do in the backyard to help your kids with their stride efficiency. I'm condensing it down to something smaller so you guys can see it in the whole entirety while I have my camera up here on this tripod here. But when you get it out there, we're going to stretch everything out. So what you want to do is you want to start with some wickets or the foot hurdles that you see behind me, these yellow things. Let me show you. I have them here. All right, you can grab these at Walmart for like 10 or 12 bucks. So, or maybe like 20 bucks or 30 bucks. So you get them off of Amazon, whatever. But you're going to grab these things and we're going to go through this workout. We're going to do a quick little warm up. Then we're going to jump into these workouts here. Okay. All right. So this is going to be something that you guys are going to be able to do right in the backyard. Again, let's hop into it. So let's go ahead and jump into some things. So the first thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and get some jumping jacks. Go through our jumping jack series really quick. We're going to do some stretches and then we're going to jump into it. All right. So the first thing we want to do is we want to do our regular jacks. So we're going to do regular jacks. We're going to do 10 and we're going to repeat that. All right. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, cool. Now we're going to repeat that. Do it again. Make sure we get our bodies nice and loose and warm. Here we go. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, cool. So we got those in. Now we're going to move to our second thing, which is our seal jacks. Now, seal jacks, we're going to start like this, in front, clap in front, come out, and clap, okay? So as we come down, come front, we're going to clap, and we're going to do 10 of those, and then we're going to repeat that, okay? Here we go. Ready? All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good. Now we got that going. We're going to do that. Repeat that. Ready to repeat that. Here we go. And ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, cool. So we got that twice. All right. Now we're going to move to our regular other jacks. We're going to move to our half jacks. All right. I'm just checking in on the audio so we make sure the audio is good and everybody can hear us. All right, cool. We're going to move to our half jacks. Hands on the hips. Half jack. Out and in. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, cool. We're going to do just like we did the other ones. We're going to repeat it. We're going to start again. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, cool. So that's our quick warm up. We're gonna do one more thing to warm up, just to kind of get our body up under us. Okay, to get our body up under us really quick, and then we're gonna do this. All right. So, let's move this here to that. All right, cool. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stretch to the side. We're gonna stretch to the side. We'll come back to the forward, and we're gonna stand up. Make sure you keep everything low. Keep your hands out in front. So here we go. Hands out in front. We'll do 5. Step out. Reach. Back. Up. That's 1. Coming out to the other side. Step out. Reach. Back. Up. That's 2. Up. Reach. back. That's 3. Up, reach, back. That's 4. Out, reach, back. That's 5. All right. We're going to run in place for about 10 seconds here. And then we're going to move to the next thing, okay? Run in place for 10 seconds. Just kind of get the body moving. Here we go. Ready and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to repeat that. And then we're going to go ahead and move into our workout. Okay, here we go. Ready and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good. Now we're going to move to a couple of moves that I really like for our wicket drills or our foot hurdle drills, what I like to call them. We're going to get ready to move into that. I want you guys to follow me. If you don't have wicket drills with you right now, because I know this is live, you don't have wicket drills right now, we're just going to exaggerate, put some sticks on the ground. I'm only using 4. Usually you'll use about 6 of those, 6 to 8, so maybe 10 of these things. I'm only using 4 so we can see it inside of the camera. But here we go. We're gonna jump into this. And first thing we're gonna do is do some power, because this is for speed. So we're gonna do some power things. The first thing is we're gonna do single leg hops on both legs. Okay. First of all, left leg or right leg, wherever you want to start. So you're gonna come. One leg, hang it, other leg up. Gonna hop over. All right, when you hop over, I want you to try to land on the ball of the foot. All right, on the ball of the foot. Try to land on the ball of the foot as you're coming around, as you're hopping. All right, that's going to help you with landing on the ball of your foot when you're running. So we want to land and we want to push off the ball of that foot. All right, don't try not to land flat-footed, because flat foot will also get you hurt. Okay, we don't want to get you hurt. All right, so here we go. Left leg down, left leg. All right, the right leg, or right leg or left leg, whichever one you start with, flip to the other one. All right, here we go. 1. All right. My right leg's my weak leg, so it's a little bit weaker. All right, so, and I'm trying not to turn my knees or pop a hamstring or anything like that. So anyway, make sure you get a good cycle over there. Try not to land flat-footed, okay? We want to try to land on the ball of the foot, because we're going to simulate pushing off the foot to get to the next leg. All right? So that was the first one. I want you to do 2 sets on each leg. 2 sets on each leg. All right. Now we're going to move to the next one, which is double leg hops. So that's 2 leg hops in there. Again, we're going to do 2 sets of those, but for demonstration purposes, we're only going to do 1. You're going to do 2 sets when you're actually doing it. All right? Double leg hops. Here we go. All right. There you go. Over. So I'm going to do another set here just so you can see it. We're going to do 2 sets. Make sure you have about 6 to at least 8 of these. We're going to put them 2 foot apart. All right. So that means 1 foot, 2 foot. They should be 2 foot apart. All right. Here we go. Second one. All right. Good. That's good. So that's our double leg hops. Remember, repeat everything I'm doing. I'll tell you like I told you last week. Whenever we do this, I want you to do double what I do, okay? So I did 2. We can do 2 or 4, okay? 2 to 4 is a good amount of sets. I know I just said 2. I want you to do 2 to 4, okay? Because this is going to be a workout. It should take you about 10 to 15 minutes to get through it, all right? Now, we're going to move to the next move, all right? We're going to move to the next move. We did the single leg hops. We did the double leg hops. We're going to go to our skips. Our skips. Okay, so we're going to skip in. And we're going to skip 2, land on 1 leg, skip 2, land on 1 leg. You'll see what I'm talking about as we get to it. All right, here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go skip 2. We're going to land. We're going to skip 2. We're going to land, skip 2. All right. So what we're really going to go, it's really going to be like more of a bounce. So we're going to be over, skip, over, skip. You'll see. Here we go. So we start here. Skip two. Skip two. All right. All right. That was the show. That was the slow. I'm going to do it at regular speed now. That was the slow speed. I'm going to show you at regular speed now so you can see what we're doing and how it works all together. I just want to show you slow so you know exactly what we're doing. So here we go. Guys, got it? So you see, immediately as you go over, we're going to hop two. Immediately go over, hop two. All right? Do it again. All right. Make sure when you're doing this, keep that knee up, dorsiflex. We're going to keep moving, all right? All right. That was our two. Make sure you do 2 sets to 4 sets of those, okay? 2 to 4 sets of those. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 in real quick, all right? This is for quickness of the feet. This is good for the football players. It's good for your soccer players. It's good for basketball players. Well, for pretty much every sport, all right? Because we got to get our feet in quick. So we're going to do 2 quick in, 2 quick out. So I'm going to show you. All right, see how we did patty cake with the feet? Make sure we get the patty cake with the feet real quick over the hurdles and then out. All right, here we go. Now, here's something that you can do to go with that. Once you get off the last one, you can have them sprint for a certain distance. Okay, here we go. All right, good. Now, we're gonna do 2 sets of those, 2 to 4 sets of those. All right, now we're gonna come to our last move, okay? Our last move, which is very, very simple, is simply we're gonna run through them, okay? It's gonna simply run through them, all right? Now, as they get faster, when they do this, we wanna start spreading them out a little bit so we can lengthen that stride, and it's gonna be good for our stride efficiency. So we did power in the first part. Now we're working on efficiency. We did some efficiency too, efficiency with the bounce over. But now we're going to start working on the stride. All right. So here we go. So we're going to start with the regular slow stride, just getting through them. And then we're going to speed up. And as we speed up, we're going to move them out. I'm not going to move them out. I'm going to let you know, I'm going to prompt you when we're supposed to move them out. So you can see what's going on here. I want you to see because we're working with limited space here. So let's go. Okay, now make sure that when they're doing this, they're getting their knees up. We're landing on the ball of the foot and we're getting a good push to the next leg, okay? So make sure when they're doing this that they're maintaining form. Don't let them drop their form, okay? Here we go. Okay. All right, as you can see, nice and easy. Now, here's where we want to go. We do 2 of them. We did about 50% of our max speed. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to spread them out. I want you to spread them out by another 2 feet on these hurdles here. I want you to spread them out by another 2 feet, and I want them to go about 60 to 75% on their max speed. Reason being, because it's longer, they're going to need some more speed, okay? So imagine I lengthen these out, okay? So we want to spread them out now. I'm going to go a little bit faster just to show, okay? All right, you guys can see, went a little bit faster, all right? And we didn't spread them out, but what you would do is you would spread them out as they go a little bit faster. Now, if you see them reaching, see them doing this type of thing, then that means it's too far. You want to come back in, all right? And we want to work at that until they get up to speed, okay? Once they get up to speed enough where they're almost stepping on them, they can't reach over them, then we can go out a little bit further. But we want to go out to a spot that's comfortable, and then we're going to see how they're running over. If they're running over good, they're good. If they see them stretching out, we want to move it back in a little bit. All right, so you want to stretch it out just once. Now I want you to stretch them out again just a little bit, maybe just one more foot. We want them to go 90 to 100%. All right, 90 to 100% on this next one. Get them over the hurdles, see where their feet land. If they look like they're reaching, we're gonna pull them back in, okay? All right, and that's how we're gonna lengthen out their stride and let them be able to do this easily, all right? So again, if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon so that you never miss an upload, all right? And if you are in the group and you want to be able to, if you're watching me here and you want to be able to get these type of things on a daily or on a weekly basis, you can get into my group. I'm gonna put a link down in the description. It's $7.99 a month. You can grab these things, and also you'll be able to talk to me, and you'll be able to get some feedback on some of your stuff. And we're going to be in a group, and we're going to be talking. Okay, $7.99 a month. I'll put the link down in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload, and I'll talk to you soon.